This is Embracing Digital This Week with Dr. Darren and Paige Pulsifer.
This week's top stories.
Great news in the artificial intelligence world. 11 Labs has unleashed its conversational AI 2.0. Think of it as the upgrade we all needed for our chatty little devices.
Oh, wow. Does that mean my toaster might finally hold a conversation? Imagine discussing the perfect toast with it.
Right? This model is designed to pause, speak, and listen, making interactions way more natural. It can even handle various scenarios. Talk about making technology less robotic.
So we're one step closer to our digital assistants being able to tell us not now when we ask them to play the song we just heard for the 20th time.
Exactly. Speaking of transforming tech, Odyssey AI has launched a model that turns videos into immersive interactive worlds. This could change how we consume entertainment and learning.
It's like inviting viewers into the movie. Imagine being part of a rom-com instead of just watching it. I could finally choose the ending.
Or mess it up even more. But seriously, this technology allows users to engage like never before, opening the door to a more immersive storytelling experience.
A total game changer for marketing, too. No more flat ads, just interactive adventures. Speaking of breakthroughs, did you hear about MIT's new AI model?
Yes, this one autonomously learns the connections between vision and sound without any human oversight. It's like having a toddler who can learn without falling over every 5 seconds.
A smart toddler, though. Now they can integrate sensory information just like we do. We might be looking at the future of robotics and autonomous vehicles right here.
And let's be honest, the potential applications are endless. It might even help us understand our grandkids better someday.
If we can unlock their secrets, the future really is a bright place. But just remember to ask nicely, AI.
In today's cybersecurity segment, we've got some urgent news, don't we, Paige?
Absolutely, Darren. A new botnet named PumaBot has hit the scene targeting Linux IoT devices. It's like a digital invasion.
Right? It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but this is serious business. Cybersecurity experts are warning that this could affect a whole range of connected devices.
They really are leaving no device unturned. It exploits security loopholes and just takes over systems. Kind of like when you let our kids control the remote.
Exactly. And speaking of vulnerabilities, a recent study has identified the 20 most vulnerable connected devices for 2025.
Yikes! It highlights risks in smart home devices and wearables. So my smart Pebble ice machine could be used to attack my fridge or oven?
I guess it could, but seriously, it highlights the urgent need for improved security measures out there.
And folks are encouraged to stay proactive about software updates, because if you ignore those notifications, you might as well be sending an open invite to hackers.
Speaking of data breaches, did you hear about that staggering incident where 184 million passwords were leaked?
Talk about a password party that nobody wanted to attend. Experts are urging everyone to change their passwords immediately.
And let's not forget the importance of those strong, secure options. Enabling two-factor authentication is like putting a double lock on your digital door.
Exactly. And monitoring account activity is key. Kind of like when I keep an eye on who's raiding the fridge at night.
Cybersecurity isn't just a tech issue. It touches everyone's life. It's our responsibility to protect our privacy.
So stay informed and secure. After all, in this digital age, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Let's dive into the edge computing and IoT integration. You know, farming isn't just about rolling up your sleeves and getting dirty anymore, right?
Exactly. These farmers are becoming tech ninjas, relying on IoT devices to boost their crop yields. But here's the kicker. They face connectivity issues and, data overload.
Right. It sounds like a plot twist in a bad rom-com. Farmers want smart tech, but are wrestling with network reliability and data security. It's crucial to find solutions that keep their data safe while optimizing resource management.
I can imagine them looking at their screens like, why isn't this working? But it's not just farms. The power industry is jumping on the IoT bandwagon too.
Absolutely. Real-time monitoring systems are really making waves here. They're providing actionable insights that reduce workplace hazards. I mean, who doesn't want a safer working environment?
And boosting productivity. How smart is that? It's like combining safety with efficiency, a win-win for companies. You keep your workers safe, and your bottom line shines.
Speaking of smart tech, let's pivot to healthcare. IoT is transforming remote patient monitoring, making health services way more accessible.
You bet. Healthcare providers can track vital signs in real time now. It's like having a personal nurse on speed dial for chronic conditions.
Exactly. This not only engages patients more, but cuts down on those endless in-person visits, so you get timely interventions and better health outcomes. What's not to love?
With all these advancements, it really feels like we're just scratching the surface. The future of IoT is bright and potentially life-saving.
Couldn't agree more. As we see these trends evolve, it's clear that tech is not just changing industries, it's reshaping our daily lives. The possibilities are endless. Let's talk about my Embracing Digital Transformation podcast episode this week. We've got an exciting feature on digital transformation. I interviewed tech entrepreneur Alon Peleg.
Oh, yes, the guy who climbed Everest? Now that's quite the leap, literally from peaks to startups.
Absolutely. Alon shared how small companies are leveraging AI to compete with the big players.
You know what they say? It's not the size of the company in the fight, but the size of the fight in the company.
Exactly. Alon pointed out that culture and talent are critical. They can really make or break a startup's success.
And let's be honest, who doesn't want a creative, talented team? I mean, look at our family. Just a tad chaotic, but full of ideas and incredible talent.
Chaos can spark innovation. Alon also talked about the future of human-computer interaction through voice AI.
Voice AI? Tell me I can finally get my groceries delivered just by speaking into the fridge.
Well, we're not quite there yet, but the potential is huge. He also emphasized finding niche markets, which is becoming more important in this evolving tech landscape.
Niche markets? Kind of like how we found our niche in parenting a small army?
Precisely. The key takeaway is that in this fast-paced world, adaptation and innovation are crucial.
Well, if anyone can navigate that wilderness, it's our adventurous minds. And speaking of adventure, this chat reminds me of our own journey.
Right, our little Japan trip with our now graduated youngest. Nothing compared to climbing Everest, but a challenge for you. Who knew these could lead to high-tech insights? It's all interconnected.
It is. So, what's our next adventure? Maybe we can explore the latest in tech and culture again?
That sounds perfect. Let's keep our listeners tuned in for more exciting news on the digital frontier.
That's it for Embracing Digital this week. If you've enjoyed this episode, check out our full-length weekly podcast, Embracing Digital Transformation.
And check out our website, embracingdigital.org. Until next week, go out and embrace the digital revolution.